Hey yo, what is happening guys? This is Nature coming at you with another video. So I am going to be telling you 25 facts that you should know about Kingdom Hearts 3. Now of course Kingdom Hearts is just a few days away as of time of recording, and I am so excited for it. So without further ado, if you are ready to jump into Kingdom Hearts and you are new to the series, don't you worry, I got you covered. But without further ado, let's start off with number 25. Photo mode. Photo mode is just an amazing thing because we get to take pictures and we get to look cool. One great thing about it is that actual AI, your party members such as Goofy, Donald, as well as the party members of specific worlds, will actually feel like you're going to take a photo of them, and they'll actually pose when the camera is above them or aiming at them, which is pretty cool. And you can even take selfies with them, which is awesome. And I feel that this will make a lot of things for great thumbnails, if you know what I mean. But yeah guys, that is some awesome stuff to do with photo mode. Number 24, party communication. This is actually very inspired by Final Fantasy 15 if I had to put it into my perspective. So yes, the teams of Sora, Donald, Goofy, as well as the party members, they will all talk during free roaming as well as combat, and even in certain situations such as in the Toy Story world. If you had to hit something like the helium gas tank, all of your voices will go high except for Donald's, and they all speak about it. Now of course that is amazing stuff. It gives so much of life to the franchise, and I think that is worth noting, that there is now more talking going on between the teams, so it won't be boring and all that. So that was number 24. Number 23, hidden Mickeys. So hidden Mickeys are like this. It's Mickey Mouse shaped stuff that are found within any world of a Kingdom Hearts, and Nomura said if you actually take pictures of it, you may get a special reward. Currently now, I have just made that update video, so you need the hidden Mickeys, as you can see right here in the Olympus Coliseum one. You are going to need to take these photos, and it'll depend on the secret ending depending on your run. So yes, these are the hidden Mickeys. It looks fun. I hope they are scattered around all the worlds, which I do believe. There's quite a bit I have seen regarding so far within the trailers and all that. And of course, you know, I'm really excited. It's always nice to see that Disney property logo where it always is, and I feel that it's going to be pretty fun to actually find this stuff. And I do feel like this is going to be something that'll make us go hunting, gonna give us a lot of rewards to do, and I'm really excited about that. But yes guys, that was a number 23. Number 22, situation commands. Such as you see on the screen, you have two prompts, so those can actually be changed. So that is Thundaja and the Keyblade transformation. Situation commands are very helpful within combat. Situation commands are very similar to that of 0.2, as well as some commands from Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep. And it is a very powerful thing. I personally do like the situation command system, and I hope that this game is going to have some pretty fun ones. Judging from the look of it, it's gonna be pretty darn awesome to play with, boys. Number 21, single visit worlds. So yes, unlike a Kingdom Hearts 2, we are going to actually visit these worlds only once. However, do not fear, because there was a rumor quite a while back that each world is going to have the same length of that of 0.2. I do believe that is what each person said, which I can see happening. So 0.2 was basically 2 or 3 hours, which I personally think is actually a fitting size for a world for Kingdom Hearts 3, but we'll have to see when the game comes out. But of course there's only single visit worlds, so that's all we can go on, but I'm excited. Next up is Rage Form. So Rage Form is actually anti-form, but the Kingdom Hearts 3 version. But what's better about this form compared to the Kingdom Hearts 2 version is the fact that you still have your friends alongside you, and you can actually choose to go into it with the situation command. And also a bonus, we get to keep the Keyblade, which is pretty awesome, and I cannot wait to bust this out because I feel it's pretty cool. Number 19, Remy minigame. So yes, the Ratatouille has made its way. Now it is actually a mini game within Kingdom Hearts 3. You will actually cook alongside Remy and you will get boosts for Sora to actually get. However, you have to collect ingredients around the world, and there's different recipes like soups, appetizers, meat, fish, all that good stuff. And I'm guessing after you complete that, you get the Remy Keyblade, the Ratatouille frying pan, which I cannot wait for that. So yes, you have to do that. However, you will actually lose items if you actually mess up the recipe, so watch out for that. And yes, this is very similar to that of Final Fantasy 15, where if Ignis makes something, it gives the entire party a boost, and I'm excited. Next up is game length. Now every Kingdom Hearts game has like a different length. Like the shortest one for me was the Riku story within Chain of Memories. It was like 6 hours. But however, Kingdom Hearts 3 will have 40 to 50 hours if you stay on the critical path of the story. However, the mini games included will actually make the game 80 hours plus. This actually makes Kingdom Hearts 3 the largest and longest Kingdom Hearts title of our time, and that's pretty interesting. 40 to 50 hours is not that bad of a game, especially if it's just critically story mode. That's amazing. 80 plus hours, that's big for a Kingdom Hearts game, and I think there's gonna be a lot of mini games and a lot of side quests to do, especially for 100% completionists, trophy hunters. There's a lot to do and a lot of stuff to do, and I cannot wait. Next up is Riku being playable. Riku has been a staple character within the Kingdom Hearts series, and he has been playable in the little bit of the end portion of Kingdom Hearts 2, as well as he was a playable character within Chain of Memories and Dream Drop Distance. I was actually not surprised that Riku was a playable character, as he is mostly a playable character and a secondary character, which I actually like playing as. He's more brute force compared to Sora, and he uses like Dark Firaja, and he uses darkness, unlike Sora, who uses light in his attacks. I personally do feel that this Riku section will not be that long because we are in the realm of darkness. So it's possible that we are only within this one fight or 2 fights or possibly 3 fights, and then a little bit of free roaming, and that's that for this character. Next up is forms. So there is the speed form, the guard form, the power form, as well as the magic form. Now right here, such as a speed form, you will have a green outfit. You will have such as blizzard blades, which will make you go faster, and you'll have fast attacks, however not as powerful as power. And this is more or less for speed users. Next up we have that of speed form, which of magic form, where you use actually magic mostly, and it's more focused on magic instead of attacks such as physical attacks like Keyblade hits and all that. And I feel that this will most likely use the Mirage stuff and mainly focus on magic. And then we have the power form, which is where you actually turn red. We get to use stuff like the Monsters in Claws, as well as the Hyper Hammer, which does amazing damage. Then we get guard form, one of my personal favorite forms. You go yellow slash goldish, and you have a shield such as the counter shield, which will actually guard you against attacks, and this is more for a defensive play, and we'll see what happens. Next up is Keyblade switching. Yes, as you can see, this is actually the Toy Story world, and you can equip up to 3 Keyblades at once. So as you can see, this is the Toy Story Keyblade that is actually being used. However, if you press the right on the D-pad, you will actually get to change it. Now it goes to Smile Gear, which is the Keyblade of the world of Monsters Inc. And I'm really happy for this feature. You can change up combos, you can do your Keyblade transformations and then transform into another Keyblade and go to the next Keyblade, and it can make awesome combinations within battle. Next up, unique world stories. The world of Big Hero 6 is actually canon in the Kingdom Hearts universe. So straight after the events of the movie, Sora and the gang actually show up both in San Fran, Tokyo, and then we actually continue off where the movie left off. So it's kind of canon and its own original story and all that, which is pretty exciting if you have to think about it. And also with the Big Hero 6 being such a big name, it's very fun to see what could have happened straight after the movie. And not only that, but also a Toy Story itself. The Toy Story world is actually canon. within Kingdom Hearts, it's actually canon to the Toy Story timeline. Toy Story's world within Kingdom Hearts is actually placed between Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3, which is just amazing if you have to think about it. So when you actually trying to think of the Toy Story chronologically, even with considering Toy Story 4, you'll have to go Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, Toy Story 3, and then Toy Story 4. And then maybe those shorts in between. I didn't really watch those, but yes, Kingdom Hearts is canon in both the Big Hero 6 world as well as the Toy Story world. Number 13, attraction flows. So when you see a symbol on a Heartless with the crown icon, as you can see on screen, with that green icon, if you hit them, you'll get the command to use an attraction flow, which are Disney theme park rides, such as this one right here, which is the Buzz Shooting ride. And then we also have the ship ride that you can use outdoors, and it depends on the environment which ones you will get, so we'll try and experiment as much as we can. Next up, it is Gummy Ships. Unlike Kingdom Hearts 1, it is no more linear, and not only an improvement on graphics, but we can actually free roam and do battles such as we see right here. We can even customize it to an amazing extent, being one of the best customization options within Kingdom Hearts 3. And again, free roaming, and you can battle it out to get to the new worlds. I am for one excited for the Gummy Ship. Number 11, the epilogue slash secret ending. Now the epilogue slash secret ending is always when Kingdom Hearts teases the next entry and all that. Like Kingdom Hearts 2, there was the secret ending that we all thought was Kingdom Hearts 3, but no, it was actually Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And then the secret ending for Kingdom Hearts 1 was the teaser of the 358 of 2 days fight between Roxas and Riku. Now this right here we do not know, because it is actually coming within a day 1 patch for Kingdom Hearts 3, which I'm really excited for. So of course Kingdom Hearts 3 is the final installment within the within the Dark Seeker saga. It is not the final Kingdom Hearts entry, so there will be more Kingdom Hearts, but I'm very curious to see where they will lead on, even straight after the Xehanort fight, because you know we are going to see a lot of stuff new and revamped, so I cannot wait to see what is the next chapter for Kingdom Hearts. Number 10, the Memory Archives. Yes, the Memory Archives is for new players themselves, as well as people who have already played Kingdom Hearts. The Memory Archives will be within a patch of the first day of Kingdom Hearts, a day 1 patch on the 29th of January. So this patch will actually have the key important features and timeline moments of Kingdom Hearts, so you guys can actually know what's going on before playing the game. But I doubt a lot of people are going to watch that Memory Archive. However, if you are new to Kingdom Hearts, I do suggest you guys watch that after downloading the day 1 patch and all that, and I really do hope a lot of people actually watch it. I personally do think I will watch it straight after I finish Kingdom Hearts 3, so I can see what it's all about. But yes, the Memory Archives is a definite must for newcomers, so they know what's going on. Downloadable content. Kingdom Hearts normally does not have downloadable content unless you buy the final mix version. However, we are getting 3 things. We are getting the Midnight Blue for the PlayStation Store if you pre-order digitally, the Phantom Green which you pre-order digitally off the Xbox One, and the Dawn Till Dusk, I think that's what it's called, which is a 7-Eleven Keyblade, of course. And of course, I edited this out, but of course recently they have announced a DLC, a massive DLC that will most likely be final mix, and then they also announced for smaller DLC. But yeah guys, you know, they did announce some DLCs, so you know, I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to see if they're going to do more DLCs, so yeah, it'll be pretty cool to see. The end of a saga. Kingdom Hearts has always been the Dark Seeker saga. However, Kingdom Hearts 3 will not be the final installment within the Kingdom Hearts franchise. It is simply the end of the saga for the Xehanort saga, or the Seeker of Darkness saga, the end of the Dark Seeker saga. So that means that yes, Kingdom Hearts 1 all the way till Kingdom Hearts 3 ever since 2002 We have been waiting 16 years to get this guy in the wraps, and I'm really happy that this saga is ending, and I'm really excited to see what's the new saga might focus on. I believe the next saga will most likely be the Master of Masters saga, or even possibly a saga focusing on Lucia, or even Maleficent herself. The link system is a summoning system, basically. It's just Kingdom Hearts 3 version of summons. So yes, Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, we had summons as well as Chain of Memories, and we had the D-Link within Birth by Sleep. But we have the link system, we have Lilo and Stitches, my boy Stitch over here, my favorite over here. I might like that one the most. Then we also have Simba from the Lion King. Now of course Simba has been within Kingdom Hearts 1 as a summon. Kingdom Hearts 2 he had his own world. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories he was a summon card, and now Kingdom Hearts 3 he is back over here. So I'm really excited about that. And then we also see newcomer to the game, and that is Wreck-It Ralph wrecking his way into battle. Yes, I cannot wait to play as Wreck-It Ralph's summon, as well as Ariel is all confirmed. I do not know how many summons there are, but so far these are the links confirmed for Kingdom Hearts 3. If I did miss any, comment it down below, but those are the links I am really excited for to play within Kingdom Hearts 3. Next up is world exclusive mechanics. Worlds such as the Toy Story world will actually have a mech type of enemies known as gas robots, and the best part is you can ride within them, which is pretty awesome. So you can actually ride in them. It's like a Titanfall-esque type of gameplay, and this is a world exclusive to that of the Toy Story world, and I'm really excited to see the other world exclusive stuff within Kingdom Hearts 3. Next up, the world list. Now these are all the worlds confirmed without any spoilers, of course. So we have the Olympus world, so we get to play within Thebes, as well as the Mount Olympus, the road to Mount Olympus. I'm really excited about this world. Then we have the Realm of Darkness. Of course we have to save Aqua, and this has been confirmed, and I'm not too sure about Scala Arcanum. So then we have the Frozen world, which I'm really excited for, because that's really highly anticipated. Then we have Big Hero 6, another highly anticipated game, and this was the last world actually considered for Kingdom Hearts. Then we have Toy Story, which is exciting because, you know, Toy Story. We also have Tangled, of course, one of the earliest shown, and then we have Winnie the Pooh, the most recent shown. Then we also have Twilight Town, again really excited about this. And then we also have Monsters Inc., because that's really cool. We also have the Pirates of the Caribbean, which is known as the Caribbean world. We also have the Keyblade Graveyard, as well as the Yensid's Tower. So all in all, a lot of places. I'm not too sure about Scala Arcanum, but we will see when the game comes out. Number 4, the first game within the Kingdom Hearts series to actually get the rights to use Pixar characters and Pixar worlds. Thanks to Toy Story being officially within Kingdom Hearts, that opened the door to other Pixar properties, which I am so excited for, as within another Kingdom Hearts game there were found renders for Woody and Buzz to be that of a summon, and I'm really happy that they actually including them within Kingdom Hearts 3. This opens up the door to many other future installments to include other places, and I am so excited for that. Number 3, bigger worlds. Yes, all of this, you see all of this place, you see Sora falling, all of that, he can explore higher levels, bigger area, and they did say it's not going to be a small area with so much cutscenes. It's going to be there will be, of course, transition areas, such as from Andy's house to the toy store, and I'm sure from the bottom of the mountain from Mount Olympus to the top. I'm sure there is a cutscene or a cut area somewhere, but Square Enix have confirmed that they want it to feel more open world-esque rather than just cut up areas, and I am 100% behind this, cause it makes it feel like it's an open world game, which I'm really excited about, and I cannot wait to see how big these areas are, and we're gonna see how many chests they can fit within one area. Number 2, party members. Yes, party members within Kingdom Hearts 3 usually just had you and another 2 party members. However, within Kingdom Hearts 3 we have actually increased that to more than 3, and that means 4. That means, you know, you can have Donald as well as Goofy and that world's specific party members, such as now, as you can see, Buzz and Woody are in your party, and that makes them, you know, you can use their abilities, rockets, what have you within this world. I am so excited for that, and it's actually kind of not surprised. It was very surprising at the beginning, and I'm really excited to actually see what other stuff you can do. And I want to see in the final battle if you're gonna actually have 7 people, you with along 6 other people for the ride within the 7 versus 13. That was confirmed, you know, 7 Guardians versus 13 Seekers. So I'm very curious to see if there's going to be 6 party members alongside you with the final battle. Number 1, no more speech bubbles. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 3 will no longer have speech bubbles. Now I know this is not a big thing for people, and personally I don't see it as a big thing, but it's kind of nice to actually see that. A lot of people are going to at least see the voice actors. I want to see how these voice actors actually work under pressure, you know, fully scripted. I want to see how they actually VA within Kingdom Hearts 3, and I really am excited because I think the only time we will have speech bubbles is at shops, like for items, armors, and all of that, and even synthesizing with the Moogles. I think that's the only time we'll have speech bubbles. But other than that, even NPCs are fully voice acted. The worlds look more livelier, and I think these NPCs are going to add to that realism, and that's going to be pretty awesome. Maybe we can get a lot of side quests from these NPCs. And yes guys, that is it for this video. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, and of course this was not in any particular order, so don't worry, they all are just important stuff. Not really important, but just little nods that you guys should notice. So yes guys, please leave a like, helps me a lot. Comment down in the comment section down below what you guys think. Share with friends, your sharing is current, and most importantly, subscribe to become a fellow lightning balls. Anyway guys, that is it for this video, and as always, this is the Lightning H8. Blaze out.